And good morning. So first off, apologies in advance for the fact that you're probably not going to get this video till the evening of Tuesday the 29th. There's a reason for that. I'm hopefully going to be going to a training school for sound engineers today. I thought you might like some footage from that, but just in case I don't, given that I'm running around all over the place this morning, all over Manchester, seeing a couple of different people and hanging out. So I'm hoping to get some footage there to add into the episode, as in interesting things I went and did today. And but I also want some woodland footage just in case that doesn't pan out. But I need to go out early-ish. Like I need to be Oscar Mike by about 9:30 this morning. So yes, so welcome to day 2 of week 28. Cool or what? And I didn't want to mess up last week's 7 for 7 record, although I am planning to do a lot more interesting things this week, so bear with me. Yeah. So yes. And I appreciate the comments on sort of various bits and pieces, and yes, my dreams are big dreams, and they break Green's law, as in if your plan begins with if everybody, then it is absolutely doomed to fail. So yeah, so that's why I'm going to try and produce something along the lines of the change in my life that I want to see. And I am kind of pussyfooting around the idea of trying out being vegan, and yeah, everything's just so goddamn hard. But if it was easy, it wouldn't be an adventure. This is one of my favourite quotes when things start going wrong, when people are doing unplanned activities, is from The Hobbit, and it's about a third of the way into the book, and the dwarves and Bilbo are on their way riding ponies and trying to negotiate the misty mountains and stuff, and someone points out that not all adventures are pony rides in May sunshine. Some of them can be, but not the ones you'll remember forever. And I think Tolkien was really in on that. If you're going to do something worthwhile, it's going to be effort, and I think that's what makes other people think said thing is worthwhile. So yeah, and I was up late last night, chilling intercontinentally with the Harlequin, who's still in the middle of his move. Yes, it's an interesting thing. The weather outside today is a little bit chilly, but not problematic for all that. I can feel the earth start to stiffen up. And yeah, just generally I feel winter coming along. It is it's just about to be November this week, so it's right at the end of October. So yeah, so it is going to be cold. Crossing the Lucky River in my attempt to do a Clint voice from LGR, who's a total hero. I get a lot of my information from LGR. So yes, so I'm just out for a wander this morning. I was going to do other stuff, but time constraints have hit me, and I've got an interesting meeting with a friend of mine who's got a PhD in political science, I think, or with some kind of sociological doohickey. So yeah. So I'm hopefully going to get some interesting footage, but if I want to get the interesting footage and hang out with a friend of mine who I haven't seen in a couple of weeks, I have to compile it all and edit it all and render it all tonight after I get home from work, because I'll be working from 4 and there's just no way of getting back from the 2 appointments and still going out and getting ready for work. So I am genuinely recording on the Tuesday of this week. Here it is. Here is my footage in the woods and my quick wander about. and then I'm off it to the other side of Manchester and then back into central Manchester and possibly having a wander around. So who knows what we might achieve. Because I'm thinking that there may at some future point be an algorithm for working out sound engineering problems, but I think humans will always want creative control, and unless microphone technology gets way better, I still think there's need for a human to do that job. So it might actually be one of those careers it might be worth getting into, because sound engineering is one of those things. You know, people like people to do it, people will pay people to do it, and people will pay for that technological expertise. So it's a little bit future-proofed, you know, in that people want to discuss things, you need a certain amount of creative flair to be able to do it, and an understanding of extremely flexible technology that isn't going to get AI anytime soon. So yeah, AI is far more likely to be used to snoop on us, and it's probably going to be the cash cow of Elon Musk's new internet system that's coming online soon. Yeah, so it's another nice morning. I thought I'd take advantage of it. In fact, it wasn't going to rain. So, years. So there might even be a part 2, or I might just put it all in one long video. I don't think you guys mind too much. You're capable of watching a bit of it, having a break, and then watching another bit. So this might be a fairly lengthy video today. So even if I do manage to get it all edited in, as soon as I get home, it'll take a couple of hours to render it. So you're more likely to get this on Wednesday. So I'll upload it while Wednesday's video is being filmed. So apologies for that. So it does mean a delay, but you are getting daily content. So yes, if you like the channel, please subscribe, or at least like, or better yet, if you don't want to do any of those things, leave a comment. I like comments. I'm not exactly going to be Logan Paul on YouTube or PewDiePie. That's never going to happen. But yeah, join up to the Urban Agoge and yeah, become part of a fairly exclusive club. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to get one of those YouTube play buttons, but I do have a lot of very interesting people as subscribers. So yeah, may need to set up a Discord or something for Urban Agoge at some point, but it will require someone. I mean, there is already a Rangers Discord, and if you'd like to get in on that, you know, just drop me an email at urbanagoge@mail.com. So yeah, got a kind of packed day. I will try and get footage of it. We'll try and do a few things, and then the editing begins. So yes, this is my morning exercise. I've had precisely 1 cup of coffee, and it wasn't a good cup of coffee, even though I made it, which is always depressing. So yeah, very mud-like coffee. No, it's not a good start to the day, but yes. So I'm off out, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet, and I know I'm not going to get back home till 11. So I'm about to be out the house for 11. Well, what's that? For 10 hours. No, more than that. 9 till 9, and 11 for 14 hours. I'm not going to get home. Woo. So the Fallout 4 playthrough, well, it's not a playthrough. Me treating Fallout 4 as a giant sandbox thing, I'm going to try and set that up on Friday, as well as a whole bunch of other videos, and then I'll release them bit by bit to spice up the following weeks. And I'd like to get some exercise. A sensible person would say this week, but we'll have to wait and see. Time. I should maybe not have asked for, you know, a few more hours of work from the universe, because I certainly got them. got like an extra, what, 6 or 7 hours a week of work a week. Call it 6. Yeah, about that. Well, maybe an extra 8. So I'm doing as many as 8 extra hours a week, and those are tacked on to my existing days, which is good because it's focusing me wonderfully. And it's not like I'm sitting around bored or spending a lot of time watching television or anything like that. But it is chewing up the old time. But yes, this will enable me to formulate my plans for world domination. No, just for, you know, getting myself out of debt. Oh, that'd be good. So yeah, but if I get myself out of debt, that means that I'll be used to living on slightly less money as my week-to-week spending money, which is one thing. But when I come out of that, I will have a slimmed down budget, and yeah, that should mean that I'll be able to put some savings together. Now, if I can pay off my debt in 1 year, then I could probably save a reasonable amount of money in 1 year, the following year. That's if we got 2 years left, or if I've got 2 years left working and employed. But it'd be handy to get out of debt. That would shave off about £130 of my expenditure, so about $150 a month it would go down by. But in order to do that, I've got to basically pay an extra £200 to £300 a month into my giant pool of debt, which ironically would make me extremely eligible for getting more credit if I needed to. So yeah, there's going to be a fair old instance of me being a skinflint over the next year and just pouring money I would have spent on stuff. I don't think I need any more tech, to be honest. I'd like another mixer, an audio mixer, and I'd like a video capture card, but really I can live without them, and I have got replacements for now. So if when you see the Fallout 4 footage it's a bit grainy, it would be appreciated if you just roll with it for a little while. Maybe I'll pour some money into one of those video capture boxes. They should be pretty cheap now, and we can improve the quality. 3 years. So yeah, that's just it. It's kind of a state of play thing. I'm not going to worry about too much for the rest of the year, and then I shall start looking at quitting smoking, going at least vegetarian, because I would sorely miss honey and cheese and eggs and stuff. And yeah, hold on a sec. It's that late that yes, there are people out, but not many. So yeah, so that's my plan. That's going to be seriously urban agoge phase 3. Phase 2 is kind of just been recovering from phase 1 and getting my feet back under me. It was good. I need to work out an exercise regimen, and then you probably won't see it on camera all that much unless it's the first bit of me going for a run and coming back and recording something. But yeah, I feel it's going somewhere. You know, I think I'll be healthier as a vegetarian. But yeah, let's try that as an experiment. I switch to vegetarian and then see about maybe going vegan. We go vegan so you don't have to. But yeah, I've got a few projects for next year that I might divert some otherwise debt-paying funds to. You know, figure out how much energy I'm going to get off a solar panel, see if I can start running some of my electricity from it. I wonder how long it will take to pay for itself. But yeah, Whew. So yeah, that's about it. There's another ramble in the woods. Hopefully there'll be additional footage today. I'm taking my camera with me to work, so yeah. So thanks for watching, and do take care. Watch the next bit.